Richard Jefferson, also known as RJ, was the ref of the Knicks versus Blazers game. He didn't ref the whole entire game, he just ref the second quarter. What did I think of his refing? Well, I thought it was more like I don't know what to say. Maybe you could say a publicity stunt or just it just kind of comedy shtick he was trying to pull out there. It was really nothing, nothing was entertaining about it, really, I would say, about him refing, but more so it was kind of like the spectacle. It was that's what it really was, just a spectacle where people were just looking at for him to make a mistake or screw up. I did laugh at one thing from the start when he entered the court, and I think the ball went out of bounds on the first play when he entered the game, and he called it out of bounds, and he saw a bunch of Knick fans yelling, cursing at him, screaming. That did crack me up. It's evident Knick fans really despise RJ, which I get because RJ has cracked on the Knicks for the last several years since he's been doing broadcasting. So I get the heat between the fan bases. Well, RJ and mainly the Knicks fan base. That was hysterical. They were just going at it. I'm sure someone would put up the YouTube clip of it. So if you haven't seen it, you can YouTube it just to see how they reacted to him. It was pretty hysterical, but I think it intimidated him for the rest of that quarter because he seemed really scared to blow the whistle. And I don't think he ever blew the whistle for any of the calls, to be honest. He just stood there really nervous and scared. So the Knicks fans, you did something to him. You intimidated RJ. I think he was also scared he would make a fool out of himself if he blew the wrong call. So you could see that kind of fear in his eyes when he was, running up and down the court. I thought it was pretty funny, but all in all, to me, it was just a comedy spectacle. Just that's what it was. And man, I wasted some time watching this game just because I was guilty of falling prey to this comedy spectacle. This game was really boring and dull. There was really not much to see between either of these teams. It made me really sleepy and tired, and yeah, I'm going to sleep right now. So that's what I had to say about this.